Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Game James from Big Game Sports Buzz, and I just want to say I feel so much better and glad that I am no longer under the weather. Anyway, um, a lot of times I like to sit back and just give my point and my opinion on things. And one thing that is made a big deal nowadays is how many stars you are coming out of high school, how you're rated, and how you're ranked. I work in the educational field, and I have athletes all the time, and all they talk about is, coach, man, I just want to be ranked. I want to be ranked. And I think that all these stars being put by people's names are starting to be a little bit of misleading. Now, granted, you want to be ranked high. I know a lot of kids putting in a lot of work, but then at the same time, what happens once you reach that ranking that you want to get to? There's so many people that have made it far without being ranked high, and that's what I would try to get across to young people playing this game. Not just football, basketball, baseball, life, anything you do, you got to put hard work in. Anyone can go out and say that they want to be the best, but if you don't put the work in to match what you're saying, it doesn't matter. And then also, some of these ranking systems can be misleading. You have guys that go out and have a preference on how to give certain numbers to certain people, and they get ranked certain ways. It doesn't always pan out for those 5-star rated guys, those 4-star rated guys. There's a guy that was highly, highly rated uh, in the town next to us, goes to Oklahoma, plays as a true freshman a little bit, but slowly decline. Now he's in the portal to go somewhere else, not living up to the hype and the potential that the school thought that he had. So I just want to tell all young people, don't just chase stars, chase your dream. You may not be rated high. You may not be a 5-star guy coming out of high school. But if you continue to put the work in, you can have the results that you want to have. I feel like I'm living proof of that. See, back when I played, there wasn't a big star system in ratings, but you had your ratings through the state of California where I went to high school and everything else. My name wasn't super high on that, but a lot of the guys are rated ahead of me never accomplished and achieved the things that I accomplished. Um, like I said, I feel like I'm living proof that if you have a work ethic that's better than a guy that's ranked ahead of you, you will outperform them and get further than them. Um, I was always driven and determined that I'm going to control my own outcome. My mother and I were told by a guidance counselor in my high school that, y'all should probably think about going to junior college route. That's going to be what James needs to do. And then maybe uh, apply to a 4-year school after that. In my mind, I never had any doubt that I was capable of going to a 4-year university or achieving my dream of getting a degree. And not only do I have my degree now, I have my master's as well. Because it just shows that hard work really does pay off. But you sit back and you think of some of the guys that were in the playoffs this past weekend that weren't even 5-star rated athletes or 4-star rated athletes coming out of high school. You got Josh Allen, only had one Division I offer. Cooper Kupp, no Division I offers, went to Eastern Washington. Patrick Mahomes, 3-star athlete, but only big Power 5 school, and it's not even big school, but it's in the Power 5. Texas Tech offered him a scholarship, so he went there. Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald was said to be too small, and the University of Pittsburgh was one of the only schools that offered him a Division I scholarship. Devonte Adams, probably the best wide receiver in the game. Yet, 2-star, 3-star rated receiver coming out of high school, proved everyone wrong. I guess my point is this: chase your dream. Go for what you believe in. Now, we all know the chances of making it to the NFL is slim. Your dream and your goal should really be get to school. And what happens after that is nothing but a blessing. The average career in the NFL is only 3.5 years. That's not a long time. Not a long time for you to do what it is you love to do. But at the same time, no one can tell you that you can't achieve your goal or your dream if you're not a 5-star, 4-star rated player. No one can determine the drive and dedication and determination that you have inside of you. You determine that. You're going to make your mind up to that. And if you decide that what you want to achieve is playing Division I football or maybe one day making it to the NFL, then your work is going to mimic what you say. Hey, remember to check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Big Game Sports Buzz. This segment is brought to you by Fat Boy Coffee. Fat Boy Coffee. Don't let the fat fool you. I'm Big Game James. This is my extra point.